But then the first match began. We're 7 minutes into the program, and it's Hangnail Page against Penthouse. And I have just a few observations, and we're going to talk about this finish, which was insane. At times, it was so quiet in the arena, not only during this match, but even later on, even worse, that you could hear the ropes quiver. And when they hit the ropes, you'd hear. And both guys, they do the same shit that they always do, and it wasn't that good the first 1,000 times that we saw it. And they do some more of it, and Page is boring and Penthouse is sloppy. So, and they hit each other hard over and over again while not selling it. And then 15 minutes into the show, they went to a break. So this would not end. So then they did everything they ever did in the match before, but they did it on the apron. And then the finish was Page gives Penthouse the dead eye, where he drops the guy head first over his back. Right, Brian? The dead eye.
Right.
He gives him the dead eye on the apron of the ring. And Penthouse rolled off the apron and didn't even go down, stood up on his feet, rolling off the apron so that he could stand there and Page could hit the blind moonsault off the top rope backwards on top of him, where he caught him, right? And then Page rolls the guy in the ring and goes for the buckshot lariat, and Penthouse ducked it. He's taken a finish on the apron on his head and still didn't leave his feet. Then he was hit by a flipping 230-pound man off the top rope. And when he's thrown into the ring, he can duck the fucking finish. And then when he ducked it, Page clotheslined him again, went back out to the apron, and did another buckshot, and this time he hit it 1, 2, 3. Does that sound like it made any fucking sense?
No.
I'm glad you concur.
It's the same match these guys have always had there. I mean, these guys are going back to the beginning. They've been there since day one. The only difference now is a thicker mustache. And the crowd was dead. I mean, sometimes you'd hear them react to the theme music and you'd be like, okay, they're alive, they're there. And then they were gone. And with AEW, you never know if it's just a general audio issue because of production, or if it's just a dead crowd and it was a small crowd.
I thought it might actually be carbon monoxide.
Well, it was a small crowd and they didn't react to a lot of this stuff.
Well, anyway, 23 minutes into the show, that was over with.